Hello again, everyone. I have a question for you. Are you living your best life? And if you're not, why not? Is it because you're content and your life is fine? But what if it could be amazing? That's what I'm striving for. I'm tired of my life being fine. And something that I want to share with you. Many of you know that I wrote a book. And at first, it started out with me just after all the healing that I'd done, I just wanted to get it all down on paper. Just once and for all, just write it down, type it on the computer, print it out, and just burn it. And long story short, it manifested into a memoir. And again, at first I thought, well, maybe I'll just make one copy for myself. Maybe my kids want to read it one day. And part of it was because I was protecting maybe other people in my family that maybe just wouldn't want some of this stuff written in there because of how things happened in my upbringing and, throughout my life. But then I thought to myself, this is my story. And I really felt that some people could benefit from reading my story and my healing journey, and it would inspire them to grow and heal themselves. So I thought after writing it out 10 times, changing it a couple of times, completely changing it, I was tired of reading it and rewriting, and I was really getting the push from my intuition to send it out. So I found a publishing company that I was willing to work with and sent it in for review. Well, that was about 2 weeks before my daughter was in a really bad car accident. Sorry. So while she was in ICU, I got it back. And I was really excited to see that it was a pleasure to read. And it had some work to be done on it as per normal. It was the rough copy. And at the time, I thought, I really want to do this. How am I going to make this happen? It costs thousands of dollars to publish a book. So within, a month or so, when things had settled down a little bit, I started working with the publishing company again and told them where I was at. I had given up my job. I had given up my house, moved back to my hometown on Vancouver Island, and living at my parents'. I didn't know how I was going to find the money to publish my book, but I just decided that I would start giving them small payments. They were willing to work with me. And I basically just trusted in the process. I just was going with the flow. So after I'd made a few payments to them, long story short, without getting into too much detail, I was able to give them the rest of the money for the editing process. And right now it's with the editor for the first round of editing. And this is all happening because I listened to my intuition. I trusted that I was doing what's best for me. And I was living and making my dream happen and listening to what I knew I needed to do. Maybe it's because I don't know. Why do we decide to do things? But that's the first start, you guys, is listening to yourself, listen to your heart, know that you're worthy, and trust in the process. We don't always know the outcome. We just have to tell the universe what we want, that we're going to have it, and release it. And it will happen. You just have to trust. If you truly believe that something is meant for you, make a plan, just like I did. You know, the publishing company doesn't normally let you make payment plans the way that they did for me. But he made it happen for me. He talked to the manager, explained my situation, and I just started making small payments. And then within time, I was able to pay it off because I trusted in the process and I believed in myself. And I know this is what I'm supposed to do. So don't get stuck in your 9-to-5 job because there's fear of not having money. Like, don't quit your job, but believe in yourself, you guys. Everybody has something to offer the universe. Mine, I know, is to help people in any way I can. I want to get my experiences out. I want to support you. I want you to feel as good as I do, putting good food in your body, having the energy to do the things that you love and help other people. Or maybe you're an artist and you want to be able to paint and find ways of teaching other people to paint. Start a YouTube channel. When I first started my YouTube channel, I was so worried about what people would think that I look like. But I didn't care. You know why? Because my heart was telling me to share my knowledge and share my experience and what I was learning to help other people. That meant more to me than what I looked like. And I just reminded myself that anyone that's watching me doesn't care what I look like either. They just want to hear what I have to say and hopefully learn from it. I mean, God, right now, look at me. I just got back from an hour walk. I'm all kind of sweaty and my hair is all messy. But I feel good. Got rosy cheeks. So guys, what is your dream? Figure out your dream. Write it down. Make some goals and make it happen. Tell the universe what you want and release it and believe it and feel it. And it's going to happen. I know what my book's going to look like because I pictured it months ago in my mind. My guides are showing me that the book it's already published. That's how it works. I love you guys, and I'd love to hear what you're doing to change your life today in the comments. And if you're watching this on YouTube, I invite you to like this video so that I know that you like it, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my videos. Sorry about my dogs. So much love to you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.